Movie critic Teddy Durgin's official stance on Resident Evil, the final chapter, is just end this crap already. You want to know the worst thing about Resident Evil, the final chapter? It may not actually be the final chapter. No, seriously, dear readers, the film ends with a couple of scenes and some snippets of dialogue that clearly set the stage for Resident Evil: A New Threat, or Resident Evil: The Virus Awakens, or Resident Evil: Psych, we were just kidding. Why, when you were making your joke, did you jump from Star Wars: A New Hope to Force Awakens to something that has nothing to do with Star Wars? You could have said Umbrella Strikes Back, or The Phantom Cerberus, or Revenge of the Nemesis. You could have used Attack of the Clones. You don't even have to change it. She's much more believable holding her own against dudes twice her size and creatures 3 times her size than, say, Scarlett Johansson, who I've always found a bit laughable as Black Widow. What the hell does that have to do with anything? They both look so good in spandex, though. Black Widow doesn't fight a creature 3 times her size, she makes love to one. Does the film take a bit too much glee in beating the hell out of women throughout? Whee! Just like happily beating women? That's what you get out of this? It's like NFL speed dating. Hey, we're 6 films in? Why start the petition now? What petition? To stop beating women in films, I guess? Yes, the petition to stop spandex, yeah. You made the movies, now you're rich. Stop beating up Miss Jovovich. The villain Iain Glen's utterly remorseless Dr. Alexander Isaacs is also quite good. Glenn sort of looks like Bryan Cranston having a very bad hangover day. Well, not just a bad hangover. Oh, I was really drunk last night, so I'm having a bad hangover day. Looks like Bryan. He doesn't look like Bryan Cranston. I guess I just didn't see it because he wasn't wearing tighty whities. But the final chapter has no finesse, because that's what we're looking for in a Resident Evil movie. Finesse. There's no humor in it. What did you go see? To say nothing of romance or genuine rooting human interest. What are you expecting from this movie? It's like slicing up a calzone and being disappointed that it's not filled with diamonds. You're not even sure if this post-apocalyptic world is worth saving, as pretty much every human survivor Alice ever comes in contact with is kind of an unwashed jerk in his or her own way. Unwashed? Like they're dirty? It's a post-apocalyptic. Who's taking showers? You unwashed jerk. Not much of an insult. I will bathe you and then you will be just a jerk. As a director, Paul W.S. Anderson, that's Mr. Milla Jovovich to you. Is that him talking? You put it in parentheses with an exclamation point. I'm wondering if it's like coming from the critic or coming from Paul. Relies on a ridiculous amount of jump scares to keep his audience awake and paying attention, which is weird for a movie that has zombies in it. Oh wait, no it's not. They are watched via surveillance technology the whole time by evil umbrella operative Wesker with hair and dark sunglasses that make him look like a fugitive from a Devo music video circa 1983.
Caress that whip.
I was thinking more Rihanna.
Under my umbrella, Ella,
You get the sense that he could kill them at any time, but he doesn't. He sets traps that may or may not kill each one by one. Other times, he's barking at a hologram. To activate security measures. If he does this once, he does it 3 times. How does that work? Wouldn't it be if he does this 3 times, he does it 3 times? Wouldn't it be if he does it once, he does it once? Man, school. So to paraphrase Christian Bale, cause he's in this movie, Resident Evil, you and I are done professionally. Or at least I hope so. This has to be the final chapter, right? Right? Don't let it mutate. Don't let it spread. Don't let it fester, reanimate, and come back to life. Hollywood, kill it now, Tinseltown. Let it die. Is that about the franchise or an STD? Because an STD is like a virus that can spread and fester and reanimate and come back to life. Unless you're saying Resident Evil's like a virus or like a T-virus. I get what you did. That's brilliant. Christian Bale, you're brilliant. So make sure you guys let us know down in the comments what movie we should do next. Also, if you want to see another video we did on the first Resident Evil movie, you can click right there. Click down there to see another video from us as well. If it's your first time here, hit the subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all the weird stuff that's going on here. And hit the like button to let us know that you liked the video. And until we see you next time, geek out and game on.